Hi, I'm Dan Johnson. I'm the managing editor of Smart Meetings magazine, and I'm here at Rosen Hotels and Resorts in Orlando. We're here with Harris Rosen, the founder, chief operating officer, and president of the company, as well as the three general managers of his convention hotels. And first of all, I would like to ask Mr. Rosen, one of the things that I've noticed in looking at your website and reading about your company is the uniqueness and the significance of your mission. It seems that you have been paying in particular attention to trying to create a family of individuals here rather than have simply a number of employees. It seems that there's a great loyalty. A lot of the employees that have been here for a very long time, and your efforts to establish family have extended beyond the resorts to other organizations and peoples in terms of your philanthropic efforts. And I'm wondering if you could tell me about the importance of the mission and how you see it being fulfilled.
We are not the stereotypical organization, I don't think. We don't have organization charts and all of that stuff. We do like to think of ourselves as a family. And we do not refer to our associates as employees. They're family members. And we focus laser-like on trying to assume that we were there. How would we want to be treated? Who we love and cherish and want them to be cared for. And so a lot of the things that we've done over the years, I think, kind of exemplifies that philosophy. Whether it's our healthcare plan, whether, as you suggested, the philanthropic work that we do, that it does impact our associates or people they know, family members. And so that's the guiding light. Not at all comparable to a Fortune 500 organization owned by shareholders or a hedge fund. Well, a perfect example, I think, of that philosophically is where my office is located. It's on the second floor of a two-story motel, which was the first property that we acquired a little more than 43 years ago.
Are there any particular ways that your property has been trying to carry out the company's mission?
We consistently play host to large conventions that engage in very high-level corporate social responsibility endeavors. We host a wide variety of events, and we're always giving. We're in the business of giving, and so it's been a lot of fun. Look, I find even now hiring the next level of leadership, generally the managers, that they're interested in what we're doing. So it's more and more, it's picking up momentum. So what we do outside of the context of the business is becoming important for the young folks that want to sign on.
When we have a gathering of our company to celebrate whatever, it could be an anniversary, it could be providing recognition to certain of our associates. What is so amazing to me is that diversity that you're talking about. It's almost like the United Nations coming to one of our functions and everyone's sitting down. I mean, from all over the world. And we don't do that purposefully. It happens.
I think about the healthcare plan and the medical center that we have, and from a company perspective and an associate perspective, it's unmatched in the industry. Mm-hmm. In fact, it's one of our biggest selling features to potential associates. But if you are on our company's healthcare plan, you come in and you're not feeling well, you call the medical center, you make an appointment, and you go down to the medical center. If you don't have transportation, we provide the transportation to you. While you're there, you're on the clock. So it's an absolutely wonderful plan. Great selling feature as we compete in a very competitive market. not only for the business that we do, but as well as the associates that we bring in.
We do lots of drives at the hotel, whether it's a toy drive at Christmas time or a food drive, at certain times of the year, Thanksgiving. We do back to school drives where people bring in school supplies and that kind of business. So that's really important that our associates feel like they're giving back to our own, and that we're involved with making everyone feel like we're really in it together and that we're a family, and it's not just words. People really care about one another. And if you know that I've been with the company for 30 years, and you would think that that's a long time, but there's people that have been here for 45 years. Mm. So I used to think when I first started with the company that someone that was here for 10 years, that was a long time. But if you look around, there's, I would say, I don't know what the percentage is, but I would say 80% of the employees have been here for, over 5 years.
I'd like to think that bureaucracy is not something that we really pay much attention to at all. If somebody has an idea, please express yourself. There's no chain of command that you have to go to. I'm not aware of any way. If somebody wants to come up and chat with me about something, God bless you, come up and chat with me about something. Yeah, I think that gives us a tremendous advantage.
One of the things that stands out about Rosen Hotels and Resorts to me is that you have been right on the ball, it seems, in terms of addressing current meetings, industry trends, and in some cases it seems you've been a forerunner in really trying to promote some of these things. And here I'm talking about corporate social responsibility activities that groups can participate in, hyper-local immersion activities, offering healthy food choices, advanced technology, sustainability, and health and wellness.
It's the healthy food. Our chef spends the lion's share of his time with the catering culinary advisors going through that. I mean, it's not just healthy now. There's a tremendous amount of allergies.
Yeah.
Gluten-free, everything. I mean, it's never vegan. That's the beginning of it.
Yeah.
So plus they want to be able to do this, and they still want it to taste good, and they want it to be fresh, and they want it to, the flavors, the composition needs to be there. So you have to be able to do all that, but still maintain the integrity. So food's a big deal. We like to think that that's a big part of the offer, particularly in the meeting side.
And yes, we do expect that within the next 5, 6, 7 years that you'll hear about some interesting things that we're hoping to achieve. We have ample space at Shingle Creek to add more rooms, and we have plans to do that. At some point in time, we would certainly love to add more space to Rosen Plaza, and we have plans for that. At this property at Rosen Center, we certainly have plans to add more rooms and more space at some point in time, and we have plans for that as well.